Hello, my crafty friends. I'm so glad to be on here today. My heart's racing a little bit. I'm trying to calm down. I just got off a big Zoom conference call with none other than Justin Brown and 20 other participants. So I wanted to stay on there for the entire call. And so now I'm happy to bring you today's video. And I had a wonderful idea Friday morning from Michele Wright. She's a Stamping Up demonstrator in Oklahoma, and she did an umbrella card. And I thought, well, I don't have that particular stamp set from Stamping Up, but what I do have is the stamp set from Hero Arts. This is February of 2017, and believe it or not, the only thing I used up till today was the sun. And most of the dies were still wired together. So, this is the card that I'm going to be copying today. And so, let's get started. Right. I went ahead and embossed this with the Clouds embossing folder. And this is just an abstract blue. I'm not sure what the exact color is, but I thought it fit well. And here's my card base. And I went ahead and die cut out all the umbrellas. Let's see, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo. Now, the indigo is a really dark blue, and I did happen to have some leftovers from when I was doing my wedding album, so I cut one out of that. And so they are popped up on mini dimensionals. And so we're going to, this is 5 1/4 by 4. Ooh, here. And so the inside piece, because I wanted to show a little bit of the folder. It's hard to tell. It's hard to see. So I cut this one a little bit smaller. Yeah, let me go ahead and cut that. I didn't cut this smaller yet, so I want it to show a little bit more, so we're going to cut it smaller. So this is 5 1/4 by 4. So let's do this at okay, no, it's 5. 5 by 3 3/4. Let's do this smaller. Let's do this 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. Okay. Yes. So we have that. And so let's put on the embossed piece first. Oh, upside down. Okay, there's that. Now, let's go ahead and stamp the front. I've got my clouds. Let's get a piece of paper. And we're going to stamp that in gray. Did I have the gray? I have the gray somewhere. There it is. Versatile Clear Morning Mist. Now there is a rain pattern in this stamp set, but it's very intricate and so I didn't use that today. I just decided to use single raindrops. Okay, so there's our clouds, and I'm going to use gray on the bottom, as you can tell here. These are my Shuttle Art alcohol markers. Okay, there we go, there's that. And then let's do our raindrops. Okay, I've got stuff scattered everywhere here. I've got a little bitty, there it is. Okay, little bitty one raindrop, and I'm going to be using my stamp spot. It's Pool Party from Stampin' Up. And I'm just going to randomly scatter them everywhere. Oops. I guess rain can go sideways too, huh? Now I do have a little bit of ink mess all over, but we'll try to cover that up as much as possible. Okay. So now we're going to take our umbrellas and put them on, let's see, red. Where is my minis, Stampin' Dimensional minis? I couldn't find my regular ones, so we will use the minis. 2 minis per. I stamped it first, of course, and then I die cut them. Now the umbrella punch, the umbrella builder punch from Stampin' Up is really cool. I like that. It's a lot bigger, of course. So I don't know if any of you have seen the umbrella set yet, but it's really, really cute. I know Deb Houck is a friend of mine, and we do collaborations. She's a collaboration hostess. We do a lot of those together, and I don't know if she has done a video with the umbrella set yet, actually. My demonstrator, her name is Carrie, and she lives like half a mile from me, but because of this situation, I get my Stampin' Up stuff online. Okay, so let's get ready to put our pieces on. Let's see, red. And because this is smaller, I had to kind of experiment with where to put everything. But like, I did want the the embossed background to show up a little bit. This is perfect for this, you know, you're telling somebody that you hope they weather the storm. And the inside says, without clouds, there'll be no rainbows. So I thought that was appropriate. Oh, my Fitbit's telling me I have to do some more steps. Before I place the last umbrella, I'm going to go ahead and put this, attach this to the front, and then I'm going to put the sentiment down first, and then I'll place the violet umbrella based on that. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute, because I want to have room for the violet umbrella without covering up the sentiment. Okay, place that right in the middle. That way we get a little bit of border on that embossed background. And I'm going to put some more glue there. Push that down. Okay, now, I know this was a circle, but I decided to get a little bit creative and use a heart for this sentiment. So let's go to wherever it is. I don't see it. Okay, found it. Okay, let us I'll get another. Okay, we're going to do this in Night of Navy. There's my umbrella stamp. It was stuck on the back of the Night of Navy. Okay, we're going to put this perfect. Okay, good, good. Now, we're going to go ahead and attach this. I'm not going to pop it up because all the umbrellas are popped up. We're going to attach this, and you'll see why I wanted to put it on the card front first. Kind of angle it so it comes out a little bit. Whoop. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now, because the umbrella is popped up, I can go ahead and really put it over it without any big deal. Kind of on the edge if I have to. Kind of like that. Yeah. Okay, so they're all different. You can tell. And let me grab some Nuvo drops. Because you know I don't like empty white space. Well, no, I'll put that on later when the card's finished. Okay, yeah, I learned that lesson. Okay, now let's do the inside. I'm going to make an insert because I don't want to take that chance. And you were probably all thinking the same thing, I suppose. Okay, 5 1/4 by 4. Let's cut another one just for good measure. Okay. All right. We're going to do our rainbow and our little girl. And then we're going to do without, okay, where is it? Without clouds, there'd be no rainbow. We're going to do that in Night Navy. If you notice, I have a big, and I put several stamps on, but that has come back to me because if there's ink on the other stamps, then I run the risk of getting it on my project. Okay. Excellent. So let's take that off. Put that aside. Now we're going to do the little girl and the rainbow in, I think I have it, Tuxedo Black Memento. Yes, because that is alcohol marker friendly. Get a good impression. Okay, now let's take her off and do the rainbow. Ugh. Well, I don't know what happened there. All right. We're going to color the bottoms of these with gray. And we're going to color okay, this is actually geranium. This is the shell art color. And then we're going to do the same thing with her umbrella. Of course, the umbrella has less panels than there are colors in the rainbow. So I'll show you how I deal with that. Red, orange. Use the fine tip. yellow. Now in this one, I picked the yellow. It was dark yellow, but that was too close to the orange. So I have a brighter yellow. This is lemon yellow. Oops, it's smearing. I don't know why. And green. Let's do her first because she's closer. Blue, I have a light blue here. And that'll be the end of the rainbow because it doesn't have enough. Okay, actually what I meant to say was the umbrella has more than the rainbow, so I had to do a different color. Okay, that's blue. Then indigo is just like I said, it's a darker blue. So I picked Prussian blue. Okay, so we're done with the rainbow. So I have indigo for that, and then I have violet. And then I went ahead and did black. My black shuttle art marker is all dried up, so I'm using just a regular Sharpie. It's not as delicate and fine as that tip, but it worked out good. Okay, now for her outfit, we're going to do in cherry pink. Her raincoat and boots are going to match. Okay. So now let us put our insert in. And then I'll put Nuvo drops on the outside. I think I did make a boo-boo on that. Let's go ahead and close it down. Try to keep my hands out of the way. All right. I'll think of something to cover up that big old fingerprint there. But anyway, there's the inside. And then I'm going to go ahead and put Nuvo drops on the outside. Duck egg blue. Okay, and there we are. My 2 umbrella cards. May you weather this storm. Perfect for the situation we're going through right now. So you have a wonderful day. You stay safe and well, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.